Speak version equals 1.0 XMLNS equals http://www.w3.org/2001/10/synthesis. XMLNS. MSDTS equals https://www.w3.org/2001/MSDTS Lang equals NUS. Voice name equals NUS Neural. MSDTS. Express as style equals SAD. Style degree equals 1.8. Prosody rate equals -18%. Pitch equals -10%. I am 77 years old. My biggest regret is something I've been trying to avoid talking about for years now. It's hard for me to admit this, but I was too busy raising my family in the 70s and 80s. Those were the years I spent almost every waking moment working multiple jobs to make ends meet in New York City. My wife, God bless her, worked as hard as I did. We'd send our 2 children off to school, and then we'd go to work, often returning late in the evening. Sleep was a luxury we rarely enjoyed. My wife and I would argue constantly about whose turn it was to spend more time with the children. Our daughter, Emily, was born in 1973. She's now 49 years old. Our son, Michael, was born in 1975. He's 47 years old now. As a young family, we never really had dinner together, like most families do. We'd eat quickly and then head out to work again. We were so focused on providing for our children that we often neglected our relationship with them. Nobody told us this. We thought we were doing the right thing. Looking back, those were some of the most difficult years of my life. My wife and I were both burnt out, and we didn't even know it. We took our relationship, our love, our intimacy, for granted. We didn't think it could ever break, but it did. As our children grew up, they began to rebel against us. They felt like they were on their own, like their parents weren't paying attention to them. Our daughter, Emily, started acting out in school. Our son, Michael, started hanging out with the wrong crowd. We didn't realize the extent of the damage we'd caused. We thought we were doing what was best for them, but we were completely wrong. We were so caught up in our own struggles that we neglected our children. In the 90s, when our children were a bit older, we finally started to see the toll our busy lifestyle had taken. Our daughter, Emily, struggled with anxiety and depression. Our son, Michael, had substance abuse issues. We spent years in therapy trying to repair the damage, but it was too late. The pain and the damage were already done. Our relationship with our children will never be the same. We'll always regret not being there for them when they needed us most. Years later, when I look back on my life, I realized that being too busy was not just a mistake, it was a lie. They lied to us, society lied to us, when they told us that having it all meant having a successful career and a beautiful family. It's not true. I'm not saying that we didn't love our children. We did. But we were so caught up in our own desires that we sacrificed the very things that truly matter in life. Our relationships, our health, our sense of purpose. It took me years to come to terms with this painful truth. I had to confront the reality of what we'd done. It was a hard pill to swallow, but it was the only way I could begin to heal. Now, at 77 years old, I want to share this hard-won wisdom with you. If you're a parent, or if you're someone who's about to embark on the journey of parenthood, listen to me. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to be present. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. Don't let the hustle and bustle of life consume you. Because in the end, it's not about how much money you make or how many possessions you acquire. It's about the love you share, the laughter you enjoy, and the memories you create with the people who matter most in your life. As I look back on my life, I'm filled with regret and pain, but I'm also filled with hope. I hope that by sharing my story, I can help someone else avoid the pitfalls that I fell into. I hope that you'll learn from my mistakes and prioritize your relationships, your health, and your sense of purpose. Don't wait until it's too late, like I did. If you're a young mother or father, take it from me. It's okay to say no to that big promotion or to ask for help when you need it. It's okay to put your family first and prioritize their needs over your own desires. And if you're an older adult like me, take this as a reminder that it's never too late to heal, to forgive, and to make amends. Don't let regret consume you. Instead, let it fuel your desire to make a positive impact on the world. If this reached your heart, please subscribe. I still have things to say. /prosody, /msdts, express as, /voice, /speak.